Hey everyone, it's Apache here and welcome back to Modded Megaquarium. Today we'll be carrying on with Paleon Games room design here. I have, however, just very quickly between episodes done this layout here with this little space here. Just trying to maximise the amount of stuff we can have in this place. So we've got a little offshoot off of this room here, just with a single pond tank in it, and I think this can be added just straight into here with no problem at all. So that is all the filtration and everything for that sorted out. We've also got a little bit of space here for some toilets, so we'll just quickly add those in as well, which will go that way. So I'll have two toilets in there and a sponge sink in here as well. So we'll grab a sponge sink and that can go just there. And I think we will also have a bin in here as well. So we'll put a bin just there. And that is pretty much everything we need for here. We'll sort out the fish and everything for that later on, because I want to carry on with this room here for today. We've got a lot of fish to add in, we've got a lot of decorations to do. I've got the screenshot up on the other monitor as well, so we can work out exactly what we're doing. And I've also got a list of different fish and animals that are going into each tank. So we're going to start off in this tank over here, the war tank. This is going to have some epaulet shark. There's two epaulet shark in here, from what I can see. So he's given me a written list of what is in each tank, and I've also got the screenshot to give me an idea of how many there are in there as well. And we're going to try as much as we can to stick to the format as much as we can, and put in the decorations where he has as well. So that goes something like that, and then there is an anchor here and some kelp. So we'll grab some little kelp, one there, one there, one there, and one there. And then we have the anchor, put that in, just there, and then a what's it called, a pirate chest, just that. Now from what I can see, oh yes, there is one more, there is a shell as well. So get a shell, and that just goes just there. So that is one tank, which is finished. It's quite a sparse layout compared to what I'd normally do, but I'm going to keep it as he has there, for as much as I can anyway. Just thinking, this seems like it's actually one too far over, but it doesn't matter, it's okay. In this tank here, this is the first of the lagoon tanks. We have Azure Demoiselle, we have clownfish, and we have black diamond stingray. So we'll get those out. First of all, we have Azure Demoiselle. I don't know how much of each with this one, but these are all fairly small fish. I think first of all I'm going to do the stingray because they are the largest ones. They grow up to 15. So I think I will do 2 of those, that's 30. And then we need the other ones. The Azure Demoiselle, they're only size 2, and the clownfish are only size 3. So I think we'll do 3 of each. So we'll do 3 of those, and 3 of these. They're not shoulders at all, so they're okay. That takes it to 31, however, there will be, how many is that? 9 and 6 is 15. That's a total of 45. No, total of 60 in there once it's done. So in here we need 8 cave. Now this is where we see if we're actually right. On this side, we need to have a rocky overhang, which goes just there, and then it is eelgrass for the rest of it. So yeah, that gives us the 8 that we need. So we're about right on the numbers there. So eelgrass, one there, one there, and then up like that. And that is that tank done. So we're going to worry about filtration in a bit once we've got all of the fish in. In the next lagoon tank we have a yellow tang and zebra moray eel. So we have, there's the yellow tang, and again I think I'm just going to put, well, the zebra moray eel I think I only want one of them in. Really, I think. Maybe two? I wouldn't want too many of those in. So we'll do 3 of the yellow tang. They're size 7 each. Or size 6 each even. And then the zebra moray eel is size 9. Let's do 2 of them and we'll see where we are with that. I think that sounds about right. But we've only got 2 things in here. The driftwood caves, so I think that's about right, yeah. So driftwood cave first of all, we'll have one there, and one there. This has feather calpura. Where's that? Is it feather calpura? Feather calurpa. Calurpa? I always call it calpura. It sounds better. That's actually in the wrong place better. So we will move that one and we'll place it just there. Grab more of it. We have one there, and one there. And then we have an anchor just there. And what it looks like, I think it is a conch shell. I've got this, the image zoomed in a bit, so it's a little bit low res on my monitor at the moment. And so there is that one. That's that one done. Now these, poor water quality, that's fine. Don't care. We'll sort that out. Now in this final lagoon tank here we have Moorish idol. I wish there was a search function. Bring me 1.1.7 quickly. What are these ones? Moorish. We're looking for Moorish. So I've been all the way through this list and it doesn't seem like we have Moorish idols. I don't know if he's using a different mod than I am, or if somebody has modded in Moorish idols into the game, or maybe he's just looking at the butterfly fish, and because the Moorish idols do look a fair amount like the Red Sea bannerfish at least, and the schooling bannerfish here. So I'm going to add in a shoal of these, that would be 30, and 2 of these, that would be 42. Now this is a 53 tank, so it can house them perfectly fine, and they'll all be happy in there. So I think that's more or less what he was thinking. If Paleon, if you're watching this, if I am wrong with this, please let me know and I will adapt it and change it and add whatever mod you've got if you do actually have these Moorish idols. I know they have been talked about before as a animal that people do want added in, but I didn't think it had been yet. At least I can't see it on any of the mod lists that I have. So yeah, I hope that's right. I hope I've done that right. We need vegetation in this now. So this has got a fair amount in it. We have feathered calpura, asparagus weed, and eelgrass. I think the eelgrass will probably be the easiest to do first. So we'll go to here and grab the eelgrass, and that just goes there and there. So now is that right? Yes it is. It's just from up here it completely disappears. And from here it looks like the little Neptune grass. So we've got that in. Now we need let's go for the asparagus next. So that is there. We've got 3 there, and then 1 down in the corner. And then the feathered calpura, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. And that is, yes, that's fine. That works. It's about tank, nice and colourful. So yeah, let me know if that is wrong and I will change it out. So next we have these 3 circular tanks. In these for decorations we have 2 of the tall rock caves, and then in the centre we have the large kelp, or no, the medium kelp. That's medium kelp in that one. And then in this top one we have, just looking at the list, wrong screen, that is on this one. Okay, so we have banana moray eel on its own in this one. So we'll grab one of those out. That is, where is it? That is here, banana moray eel. We'll place one of those in. And I think, can we get away with 2? Yeah, we can get away with 2 in there. Did I put the zebra moray eel into here? Yes, I did. Good. Just remembered about that now. In the centre one we have longhorn cow nose. So that is up here. Longhorn cowfish here. So we'll have one of those in. Just thinking, flame angelfish and coral beauty. We can only have one of those in each. So I think we'll have 2 of these guys. And then the flame angelfish and the coral beauty are around here. So 1 flame angelfish and 1 coral beauty in there. And we may be able to have another longhorn cowfish in there, but I'm going to keep it at 2 for now, just in case we're running close on the filtration. And then in this final one here we have Bartlett Amphias. So that is up here. The Amphias, Bartlett Amphias, needs 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And that's it for that one. Poor water quality, poor water quality, poor water quality. Excellent. All of these are complaining poor water quality. In these final ones, he hasn't actually given me any direction with this, so I can run my own mind with these. And I think I will add in some corals into these. So I'm going to get the lights on all of them. And I like adding the coral onto these ones. Into the single podium tanks. So we scroll right down and come over to here. We have 3 of these the small ones, so we'll have 1 each of these. And the second one, small coral rock, and the third one, the small coral rock 3. So we'll have those in there. And then in the final one we can have, is there any of these we don't have yet? No, there isn't. I think it'd be nice to have one of these giant leopard clams in there. Unless that looks really silly once it grows up. We shall see. If it does look silly, we'll swap it out once it's done. Poor water quality, poor water quality, poor water quality, poor water quality. Excellent. So now we have all of the fish and animals and coral and everything in place. Everything is decorated. We just need to get the filtration set up now. So let's come over to this one first, I think, and we'll put as much as we can on here. So we want a... first of all, we'll go for the triple filter here. So we'll put 2 triple filters on, And we'll also put in on that tiny little spot at the end a calcium filter, because we do have some coral. So we'll do a, where's the calcium? That would be down at the bottom, calcium reactor, just there. And that is all of that room set up and done. And now for this one, I don't believe that's almost done all of it. Wow. Okay, we're not going to need much at all here. So I think if we can get away with it, we're going to try and minimise the amount of space we've got. Can we get away with having, so like another one of these, and then we'll have the UV sterilizer. There's one. That's just this guy we're looking at. There's 93 out of 95. So if we have two more of those, one there and one there, that sorts it. That's all of the pumps and everything we need for this. That's really, really cool. So this room can be extended out. We can have all of the food and the everything else we need. I think we need a broom cupboard, we need tool stations and everything like that. I think what I will do, I will cut away for a minute, I will get all of that set up, because it will take a while to sort through what food we need in here, and I'll bring you back once that is all done. Okay, so I built a room up here. It is one away from the wall here, and one away from the tanks, from all the tanks, and I've been able to add in all of the food which is needed here. We also have a sponge sink, broom cupboard, two tool stations there and there, and all of the supplies for all the stuff in. So now all that's required for this room is to put the concessions in. So this corner over here is perfect actually for a t-shirt shelf. T-shirt shelves are always a little bit awkward to put in, they are 2x3, they're fairly big, but that is perfect just there. I think if I move this door over very quickly, if I do that, then like that, then like that, then this area just here is perfect for a shark hat shelf, just like that, and we'll have one in this corner as well, just there. And then along this wall I think we will have some benches, we'll have some bins, and maybe some vending machines. So let's put those in and see how much space we have. So we could do like that, and then from this side we do that. We have 4 in the centre, so we can do that. Bin. So we'll put the bins there and there. We have space for 2 vending machines, which will be the self-serve thrower and a coffee machine. And then along this wall we can do something fairly similar, I suppose. So we can go for, actually I just want to put this in. I want to put in 2 balloon shelves there and there, because they're perfect there. And then let's do some more padded benches. Put them in like that and like that. So on this time we will do a bin in the centre, and then we will have the popcorn and the orange juice. Now we need somewhere for the other two, the fizzy drinks and the what is it, the chocolate machine. So put those over here. We'll have fizzy drinks, chocolate, put those next to each other, I suppose like that, and then we'll have a bin just there. There's the bin. So now all we need is the copper band toys, which will go just here, and 2 guidebooks. So we'll have the copper band toy shelf like that, and the guidebooks like that. So we've got all 6 of the vending machines, got some benches, got some bins, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, all 5 of the different concessions and souvenirs. So that is this room fully finished. Just have a look at this tank here, what we can do with this. This is a single space, so it's a single height, even though you can put stuff which is double height in it. I think in here we'll put just a little bit of that. We'll put some asparagus weed in like that. We'll add in, can't really add in much else, maybe one of those, and that will be fine. And then just down here, bordering that, we'll do that. And then we can put some live rocks in the other spaces. So do a medium live rock there, and then a small live rock there, there, and there. It's not too bad. So in here we have 11 rocks. So we need to find something with 11 rock we can add in. Or it doesn't need anything. I think in this bright room here, and as a contrast to all of these really bright fish we decided to add in here, what if we have a black and white fish in this ridiculously bright room? I quite like that idea. So we'll do that. Nice bright tank, lots of different colours in the tank, but the fish just happen to be monotone, grayscale, black and white. So it's quite a nice little, I don't know what you'd call it, well, it's a contrast, but it's a kind of thought experiment. What do bright coloured fish look like in, sorry, what do bland coloured fish look like in really vibrant backgrounds? Something along those lines. It's somewhere I imagine a marine biologist student would be there, looking at these, and I don't know. I'm waffling on now. That is it. That is everything for Paleon Games' room design. Thank you very much for this room design. It was a really nice one to lay out, and I quite like the way that I've been able to streamline down some of the pumps in here a lot more than they were before. And everything on here is working. I will unpause the game just to make sure nothing dies immediately. And yeah, that is everything. So thank you very much for joining me today. If you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like, comment and subscribe on a video into the channel. Go and check out Paleon Games as well. Badger him to actually upload something, because I really want to see what he's got coming. I think he said he was going to start uploading videos fairly soon, in the next couple of months or so. So yeah, fingers crossed for that. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time.